Hey, my crafty friends. Welcome to Ivy and Juke Creations. If you're new here, my name is Kim, and welcome. Alright, y'all, how about this IOD new release today? I've got some inspiration for you from one of the molds, and it's the pumpkin mold. But right here, I got a scrap piece of wood. I'm just trying to find like the trimming mold and see if we can disguise this particle board. But then I just, Miss Jonelle from DecoupageCentral.com sent me some Iron Orchid Design air dry clay. I'm fixing to use it for the very first time. And just let me tell y'all, I love it. I love it. And watch how smooth this, I'm using it kind of like a wood putty right here. And just rubbing it down into poking it down into that particle board. And look at this mold, y'all. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. How about y'all? I've been trying to get some videos out for y'all all day, but I have been having technical difficulties, phone difficulties, sickness, you name it, y'all. But here we are. We're getting it done best that we can. So I apologize for that. I was hoping to have one ready at 12 today, immediately after the new release was dropped. But it is what it is. But anyway, so we're taking the the IOD air dry clay, and we put cornstarch in our mold. Then we put the air dry clay in there, and now we're demolding it. And I like to just roll it on the back of itself. Y'all, I am sorry, but I am extremely behind on comments, on emails. I'm pretty much behind on everything, but y'all, guess what? We finally did it. We crossed the 4,000 hour watch mark about 2 days ago. So now I've got to fill out the application and all that good stuff to get monetized. But guess what? I couldn't have done it without y'all. So it's not just my effort here. It's been y'all's effort too. And I appreciate y'all from the very, very bottom of my heart. And all you new people, welcome, and thank you for coming and checking us out, and undoubtedly seeing something that you like and deciding to stick around. Here I'm playing with placement. If you're new here, I have a bad problem in that area. Can't make up my mind. It's self-doubt, second guessing myself, this and that. That's why I love the IOD paint inlays, because all you got to do is just paint and lay it down. But the molds, the stamps, transfers, etc., you got to figure out where to put it, right? But now we've got it all glued down with wood glue from the Dollar Tree is what I used. And then I've got DIY crinoline chalk paint right here, and I'm just putting a base coat on it. All right, this is the next morning. I come back, and I've heard that, the IOD clay does shrink, so you can tell where it shrinked where I painted. And it did crack on me. And I'm not too big of a fan on that, but a lot of people love it. And as you can see here, it's a quick fix too. I just put some more of the air dry clay down in the crack, just like you would wood putty. And you'd never know that it was cracked. And then where it shrunk, I just added some more paint around the edge. You know what I'm saying? So you never know. But this clay, y'all, was like, it's smooth as butter. Man, it's smooth. Now we're going to try some more painting. Here we go. So all these colors that you'll see me using is from Waverly or DIY. And I'll try to remember the colors. But right here we got pumpkin from Waverly. And you see the sheen on top of the board and the pumpkins. I did go over it with DIY Big Top, just to seal everything in. That way, if I made a horrible mess painting, then it wouldn't be soaked all down into that clay, and it should be, an easy fix, hopefully. But I didn't mess up. I ended up liking it. But at this point, I didn't know if I was going to have to go back and repaint the whole thing and just then go over it with some dark wax and let the dark wax settle down in the crevices or whatever. But, y'all, this was very, very therapeutic right here. It was a little bit time-consuming, just kind of taking my time and painting it. I don't know if y'all can hear that on video, but I just had to get a swallow of coffee. But it was very therapeutic, and it was a little bit time consuming. And I mean, not as bad as you would think, but it did take me probably a good 2 hours, I think. But anyhow, now y'all have heard me say, and you hear all the other YouTubers talking about, what's the name of it, y'all? Layers. It's all about the layers, y'all. All about the layers. So I wanted it to not be just a flat orange. So I mixed me up some burgundy paint and went down in the ribs of the pumpkin. And then I used the yellow right there that you see on there. I used DIY's Queen Bee, and then went on top of the high places of the ribs and just put some there. And when all that dries, we're going to, settle that out there in just a minute. And then here I'm using Fern by Waverly, and we're painting in the leaves. All of you that, sent up a prayer for us for the Hurricane Idalia, I thank y'all for the prayers. The day before she hit, I felt a burden to pray. And, buddy, when I got in my prayer closet and went to praying, I felt the power of the Lord move. And before I knew it, I had been praying for like 30 minutes. And I'm here to tell y'all that prayer changes things. It really does, because the next day when Hurricane Idalia, I can't even say her name now, Idalia came, anywhere in the perimeter, a mile around us, a mile down the road, there were trees that came up from the roots, very extreme large oak trees that was pulled up by the roots. There was flooding everywhere, but I have to say, where we were at, it just looked like a summer thunderstorm. But later on that afternoon, we did get in town, got out and rode around when it was safe. And I've got all kind of footage of, things that I've never seen this town look like before. So I thank y'all for prayer. And I'm just thank God for his protection and shelter and all that. And if any of you are watching this that it affected you worse, know that my prayers are with you as well. And God will restore back what the devil took from you 10 times, right? All right, y'all, so here we go. We've got it painted. Then I went back over it with orange, remember, like to flatten all them burgundy and yellow things paint out. And so now it's just got layers. And then I went over it with celery, and now this is my vintage texture stamp from IOD, and I'm just dirtying the thing up. Y'all know I got to do it. Then we're going to stamp the word file using IOD stamps called typesetting. No, letterpress. And y'all, don't forget to get all your IOD supplies, the new release, your IOD stamps, your rice paper for Christmas and fall, using the link down in the description box and in the pinned comment. And I would really appreciate it if you could use that link to order all of your IOD supplies, and it would help this channel out. I am officially on DecoupagCentral.com's creative team, and that makes me feel really, really blessed and honored to be invited to be a part of that. So y'all can go there to get all of your supplies. But anyway, y'all see me at DIY Dark Wax and put it down in the crevices and then wiped it back. And now here we go, playing with these darn embellishments, those final details. And I took some raffia. No, this is actually the stuff from the paper stuff from the Dollar Tree that's on the hula hoop skirts. I can't even say that word right. But anyway, that's what it is. But raffia, whatever, y'all. And I like it. I really do. I wouldn't go as far as saying love it, but I really like it. Y'all let me know if y'all like it, love it, or hate it. Y'all let me know what you're thankful for down in the comments today. I'm just thankful for God's provision. Y'all don't forget to check the link out in the description box. I love y'all. Like, comment, share. Thank y'all for watching, and y'all have a very blessed afternoon. And thank y'all for everything. Bye.